Okay, so what I'd like to talk and share with you about is the whole idea of cause and effect. So we have problems in our life. Everybody has problems. You know, sometimes things go well, sometimes not. And a problem might be something like, for example, I have a challenge with my boss at work. I don't know if you can relate to that one, but sometimes people do. You know, they have challenges with people they work with. So if I look at this, and I put this up here because I thought it's pretty nice to be able to visualize something. Sometimes that really helps with understanding. So if I look at that problem, I have a problem with my boss at work, I can actually adopt different viewpoints on that. I can say, oh, he's a bit of a bastard. I could say that. I could say he's very ignorant, he doesn't understand. I could say, you know, I was not feeling well, that's why he's upset with me, I'm just not performing because of this. I can actually be in a position where I blame what's going on something else external. If I'm looking at this, I could actually be on the effects side of this equation, meaning I am justifying and explaining away what's going on. When I'm in effect, I feel terrible about what's going on. I feel helpless. I feel like there's nothing good coming out of this. I complain quite a bit on this side as well when I'm in effect. And I tend to blame people, you know, blame the boss, blame the weather, blame the economy. You know, things aren't going well and he should be grateful to have me and you know, so on this side of the equation, there's a lot of reasons and excuses for what's going on. On the other hand, if I adopted the cause side of this equation, where I say, look, I have a role and I play a part in that dynamic with me and my boss. I do have a role. And that I even created what's going on. And that can be a little bit of a challenge, a leap for some people to adopt that viewpoint. But if I do adopt that and I pretend as if for just a moment, let's say I do step on that side of the equation and say, okay, I am the creator of this issue. What that does instantly in my mind, if I accept that I created this and that I had a hand in this, then it gives me some power to be able to change what is actually going on. It actually puts me in a place where I can then think, okay, if I created it that way, then I can actually create it a different way as well. Is there something about how I'm communicating? Is there something about what I'm doing and what I'm not doing? Things within my sphere of control, a little bit like what Stephen Covey says. Worry about the things that are within your influence, and that's where you need to spend most of your energy on, within your circle of influence. And so when I put myself on the cause side, I can say, okay, well, I did contribute something to this, and then I can actually change it. And what that does is it actually puts me in a position where I'm in charge, where I can make a difference, where I can take control. And that's very empowering. It's certainly much more empowering than being on the other side of the equation, which is the effect side, where you're more a victim than anything else. My question to you, though, is, with the challenges that you're facing, are you on the cause side of the equation or on the effect side of the equation? Something to think about. NLP can actually help you move you from effect to the cause side of the equation, put you in charge so that you can actually make a change with what you're doing in your life for the better.